All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here, talking real music in real time for real people just like you and just like me. So Jeff Scott Soto and Deen Castronovo have dropped a brand new song, singing together, and it's Holy Crap Batman. All right. As much as I like the new Journey song, when I first heard this song, it's called Coming Home. It's from an album by Jeff Scott Soto, which is coming out in October. The album is called Duets Volume 1. So there could be a Volume 2 or a 3. Who knows? But these guys sound terrific together. And I'm listening to the guitar work on the track. And if you're, kind of a fan of Journey, you may pick up on the evolution vibe in the song. I mean, it's really, really cool. If you like Journey's Evolution album, you'll notice that some of it reminds of, say, the Majestic opener, which is called Majestic, Too Late, or Sweet and Simple. A number of those songs, there's a real nice electric guitar, and then there are acoustic guitars. This almost sounds like an Evolution outtake. It is really that good. And to hear these two guys who were both at one point in Journey together for 11 months or so. That's Jeff Scott Soto, Deen Castronovo. We're going back to like 2007. By the way, at one point, and I've already told this story a number of times, and we had Jeff on at one point on the channel talking about this, but he was announced as Journey's lead vocalist, and the rug was pulled out, and I don't know why that happened, but Jeff is one of the best singers this band has ever had. And I do put Steve Perry on the list, and Jeff is on that list, and Deen Castronovo is on that list. These guys both still sound amazing, and either one of them could be a full-time lead singer for Journey right now. Now, Deen Castronovo, obviously back in Journey, doing a lot of the work on drums. And again, I love Deen's drumming, but I also love his vocals. But I just cannot believe this song. You go listen to this song and you're going to it'll blow you away. It's called Coming Home. It has an intro, which I'm kind of iffy about because it's got the spoken word headline news stuff of the moment. And I'd really just like to escape that for a moment. And I'm hoping that the single version of it, I watched the video of it. The video has those extra sound effects at the beginning. I'm hoping that the regular version of the song, which again sounds like an outtake from the Evolution album. As soon as I was drawn into the song, I'm like, okay, Serafino, buddy, this is a good one. I mean, and the guitar work, I mean, talk about flattery when it comes to trying to sound like Neal Schon. Again, it's a win-win if you're a Journey fan. The only thing I was thinking about is, 30 or 40 years ago, this couldn't happen because Herbie Herbert would have been like, you're doing what? And who's singing on this? And let me listen to the song. And Herbie would have been like, no, you're not releasing that. Not in the midst of, a Journey comeback and a Journey tour. And of course, Journey has new stuff coming out as well. They've already dropped one song. Can I say this without making the Journey people and the Arnell people unhappy? This particular song is better than Journey's first single. It's just better. It's stylistically very, very different. But if you like the classic late 70s, Roy Thomas Baker, if you like that era of Journey, this is just terrific. It's almost like Deen. See, the thing about Jeff Scott Soto is he could be either Greg Raleigh or Steve Perry, whereas we know that Deen is only going to be Steve Perry. So it's almost like you have Deen being Perry and Jeff being Greg Raleigh. Now, is it exactly like that? No, but it's very interesting. That might have been what they were trying to do. And I got to tell you, it really works. This is really a great song. Again, it's called Coming Home. It's from Jeff's new album, which comes out in October via Frontiers Music, my buddies at Frontiers Music, who never disappoint. And one thing about Serafino, the president, is he has these visions, okay? And he says, it'd be cool to put this guy with that guy, right? And it works. You got Deen did a duet with, say, Johnny Gioeli a few years ago. Sounded fantastic. He gets this in his brain and he's like, this would be a good pairing. This would be a good combination. And this might be one of the best things Frontiers has ever done. And I do mean that. And the timing, if you're managing Journey, the timing of this, you're thinking to yourself, do we really need any competition with ourselves right now? Because that's kind of what it's like. But again, my guess is nobody signed any paperwork that would prevent this from happening. Deen, who at one point wasn't in this band, is now back in the band. And obviously he is very important to Journey at this point because he's carrying the load when it comes to, the drumming. And obviously with Arnell singing, Arnell needs a support team, and he's got Deen and Jason and Jonathan Cain to some degree. But this is just terrific. This is just a fantastic song. And, it's nice to be able to talk about some really good new stuff. It's great just to talk about, just music. Now, again, the headline news at the beginning of the song, I'm hoping there's a version out there, and I'm going to go look for that version where there are none of those depressing news headlines at the beginning of the song, but doesn't matter. This song is fantastic. Go listen to it. And make sure you tell them that the RMO sent you. Yeah. Or do what a lot of people do when they think about me. Leave some nasty comments. In any event, thanks for watching, and I will talk to you soon.